Hi Mary, it's Renee here to show you the magic loop on the one circular needle. Okay, I've cast on 24 stitches and I'm going to divide them in half, which is 12 by 12. Now you could do this for any number of stitches, whether you're making an adult hat with 96 or whatever stitches you need, or a doll size hat. It doesn't matter, the trick is the same. So you divide them just equally or just about equal. You know, it just depends on whether you want to start every row with a knit stitch or a purl stitch. Because if I had not 24 but 20, I would divide them in 10 by 10, but then your last two stitches would be knitted stitches, and that would mean that you would start the next round with a purl stitch, which I don't like personally, but I'm not you, maybe you don't make a fuss about it. So 20, I divide them 10 by 10. Okay, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. Oh no, it's not 20, it's 24, sorry. It's 12 by 12. So I do 12 stitches, I pinch the cord in between, and I make sure that all the purl bumps are on the inside meeting each other. So I hold them like this. Okay, now we're going to, you now have created a front and a back needle, and we're going to knit from the front needle with the back needle. And in order to do that, I pull the cord out, or the needle out. Make sure that you, first of all, don't start with the short end. Make sure you have the working thread, and make sure that it's always in between the front and the back needle. Because if you would make a loop like this, if you make, then you would increase a stitch because it would make a loop. So don't do that. Just hold it in between, pull it upwards, and wrap it around your finger. Now, I'm aware that I'm knitting different from you, so you have to find your own way, how to hold the yarn, and etc., etc. But I'm sure you will know how. Okay, I knit the first stitch, and let's say we're knitting 2 by 2 rib, so it's 2 knit and 2 purl, 2 knit stitches, and it's always the first couple of rows that are awkward, because you feel like you have to hold everything, and that's that's true. You have to be careful that you don't switch the cast on the wrong way, so you're knitting the wrong way. Okay, I've finished the 12th stitch, so all I do now is just let that point go and turn the work. Remember, still hold the front and the back needle together, and that will get better also when you have done a few rounds. Okay, again, you're going to knit from the front needle, sorry, and you're going to do that with your back needle, which is now here. Okay, so you pull it out. You can always tell what's the back needle. That's always the needle where the working yarn is. You see, this one doesn't have a working yarn on it, this one does. So that's the knitting needle you need to have in your right hand, if you're right-handed, and I think you are. Okay, make sure this is in the middle. First stitch, we ended with 2 purls, so we're going along with 2 knit, 2 purls, knit 2, purl 2, knit 2, purl. Oh, I split the thread. Hold on, you see this is a big loop because that's the first one. You have to pull that non-working yarn a bit tight. So we finished. All you do is drop the needle, pinch them together, turn your work around, and you'll see that the yarn is now on the back needle in between. So what you do is you slide the cord until you reach the needle in position again and pull the back needle, and you start over again. So now you have knitted 1 round. The front and the back makes 1 round. Okay, and you can always tell where you are because this is the cast on tail, so you know you have done 1 round. Okay, you see this, the second row is all going well. It's going better than the first one because that was the awkward one. And you can relax and not pinch your work as much as you did the first row. I think you were so brave to try it out. You were. Okay. Last stitch, drop the point, turn your work, pinch them together, and make sure that the front needle is in position and the back needle pull out, thread is in between, and start again. Well, that's how you build up your ribbing for your hat or whatever you're making. I hope you can see it properly. Okay, drop the needle, turn around, bring the front needle in position, back needle in position to knit again. Okay, well that's it. I hope this helps. Well, I hope you have the time to watch this. If you have any questions, I'm there on Tuesday again. Happy knitting! Bye!